Keep looking.
Someone put a protective spell on you, but it won't help you.
My head hurts. The medicine is in my bag. Oh, right. I lost my bag. How lucky. The flowers are there too? Incredible. You see, they bloom for just a few days and only around Avesten. No, don't worry. When I decided to pick flowers, the town was safe. When I arrived, children were playing in the streets. And then I couldn't save anyone. You probably wonder how I can still think about flowers after that. But I'm glad they're intact. I need to get back to Thias as soon as possible. Take care.
I owe you. Ask me anything you want. Meet me in my temple. Although Thias is there right now, but I see it's not going to be a problem for you.
We need to talk. You don't understand. I'm not your enemy. I must warn you.
Don't listen to this traitor! Just look what he did to my beautiful island!
Shut your lying mouth!
Proteus went back into the sea. How fortunate! I can't believe I won't see this monster here again. I don't know how to thank you. Oh, of course. I'll do everything in my power. Our followers are our main treasure. It's great that young immortals understand that. It's hard to say. Men often get aggressive when they can't have the woman they want. Perhaps he's just in love? Poor guy. I feel bad about him. Oh, Trust me, love can take different forms. It makes us do unexpected things. Not what you'd normally expect of yourself, but no price is too high for love. And I thank you for that. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to do. Just look what this scoundrel did to my temple.
I heard you spoke to Proteus. I would be very happy if you could find the time to share the story.
Joy fills my heart when I see your progress. Please, tell me everything you learned from Proteus. But he's not an enemy of Aelion. That's what he said. I want to believe Proteus. He sounds sincere, but his actions tell us otherwise. Those poor people of Naori. We've received so many prayers from them recently. Dr. Lucius immersed himself too deeply in a subject that should be studied in a detached way. Then the faith of the Oceanids made him who he is now, Proteus. Yes, they can. It's all about winning over other beings. Many great gods move from planet to planet and subjugate everyone in their path to become more powerful. Look at Thanatos. Aside from the Reapers, his army includes the Verds, semi-intelligent creatures which he enslaved hundreds of years ago. Oh no, I knew Laertes. That's impossible. It's hard to find a more devoted god. Now I see that the three gods who betrayed Aelion had different paths. Nerion betrayed his world of his own free will. Proteus lost himself in his research. And Laertes... Something terrible happened to Laertes. I can feel it. Help him. I'm afraid it's too late. Your friend Marcus was looking for you. He should tell you himself.
You won't believe it! Come quickly to the square in front of the research center! You need to see this. The gods are restraining the gravedigger while Ayana decides what to do with him!
Calls for help detected. Recommended behavior model, rescuing mortals.
You seem weird. It's as if you're seeing something else.
Laertes, but this is the business of the Elder Gods. Try asking thias, alright? I can see her in the square.
Oh, my poor Laertes. How awful. The gravedigger surrendered. He laid down his arms in front of Iana. And this is how she repaid his trust. She entrusted Flavius with an immense task worthy of his bored mind, to create a fortified prison that could hold a powerful god for an eternity. How would I know? I'm just a little goddess from a small island. But there's one thing I know for sure. Laertes did a lot for Aelion. He came to us for help, and he should get it in return. Anyone who still has a beating heart. Unlike Iana. But if you're talking about a cure for his illness, then I think a good alchemist might be able to help. I know what I'm talking about. I have the best alchemists in Aelion among my adepts. Oh, yes. I'm very sure they could. Oh, if only Laertes was sent to my temple, and not to prison for all of eternity. I know that you care about Laertes too. Let us join forces and save him. Did Laertes worry about danger when they had to defend Aelion? And who will dare judge us after they see that Laertes has healed? Oh, I'm so happy I could kiss you! You won't regret trusting me. I'm no master of secret plans, but I think we should learn more about the construction of the prison. We won't be able to free Laertes here, under Iana's watchful eye, so it will be helpful to identify the vulnerabilities of his future prison. Oh, by the way, I heard our god scientist arguing with his assistant before. Could mean everything, or could mean nothing. But Flavius's assistant Tiberius is not thrilled that they are trying to get Laertes out of sight. But Flavius was adamant and said that Tiberius would continue working on this project whether he liked it or not. Don't you get it? The construction project, the prison for Laertes. Someone like that could be an invaluable ally. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Offer your help to Flavius, and we'll see what comes of it. I have a good feeling about this.
I read on the Alienet that he's actually the victim.
Well, he had it coming. We've had enough from the likes of him.
Is it something urgent? I'm extremely busy, so if it isn't... Yes, everyone is talking about it. If Iana wanted to do everything quickly and quietly, she clearly miscalculated. The prison for Laertes, the poor god of Aelion, who surrendered to the council. You think I'm a monster? Oh, that's a sensible view. You don't hear that often. Yes, Laertes is dangerous, so I'm building a prison that can hold a god. The task is extraordinary, and that's why I'm extremely busy right now. That was a hint in case you missed it. I've got no shortage of helpers. Iana made sure of it. But you know, there is something. Tiberius mentioned that he could use an immortal's help, but I was too busy and completely forgot. If you want to help, go to the Thandi drilling station. Tiberius hasn't radioed to whine how awful I am for a few hours now. That's not a good sign. A very lucky immortal who once called an elder god a monster to their face and survived. He's also my personal assistant. After all, I can't run around caves and stations myself. Tiberius is like my right-hand man. He's in charge of different activities in the field. We didn't have any disagreements before, but Laertes, for some reason, he really cares about him. Anyway, I have no time or desire to...
Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required.